Welcome back, friends. It is time for another Frugal grocery haul. If you like what you see here, please do hit that like button and subscribe. This is the Thrifty Food Plan channel, which uses the federal government's USDA Thrifty Food Plan to kind of help me with budgeting, grocery hauls, and meal plans. It is the same tool that is used to calculate federal SNAP EBT food stamp benefits. So the very first thing I'm going to do before I even think about going on a grocery haul is I am going to look at what I already have in my pantry, fridge, and freezer. Okay, friends, again, no judgment about cleanliness of all the things in here, okay? All right, so I've got plenty of soy milk left. Yeah, I need to get some more seltzer. I'm completely out of half and half, which is one of my exceptions to whole food plant-based. I've got plenty of tofu back here. I need to eat that. I've got about a quarter of an avocado. I've got enough lemons and limes to get me through the week for sure. This is a little bit of homemade peanut dressing that I've been using for salads and for some Asian spring rolls I've been making. I've still got a little bit of the vegan junk food faux cheddar cheese back there. I've got nutritional yeast, flax meal, and chickpea flour, which I use for various things. This is, the chili that I made this week. I'm probably going to eat it 2 more times, and then I'm going to freeze it and eat it later. All right, I've got a little bit of purple onion left. I've got 1 pepper. I still have squash, and I still have a bit of cucumber. And here, just carrots. Carrots are what I have. All right, that's the fridge. Freezer. These are smoothie things, also frozen bananas for ice cream, all of that. This shelf is mostly for the College Phenom because they're meat products, but I have 1 Boca burger, I have some English muffins, and some shelled edamame, mukamame. Those are beans I sometimes eat on salads. I am working through my last bag of broccoli. I've still got collards and chopped spinach. Looks like I've got some corn back there. That may not be good anymore. I'm not sure how long it's been in here. I've got a little bit of this flax bread left. These are the green beans and stir-fry veg that I bought last week, and some cauliflower fillets. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing in the freezer door. In the pantry, definitely needs some more beans. These are the rice papers that I bought last week to make homemade spring rolls. I've still got plenty of those. I've still got this Thai mango that I bought last week. I've got a little bit of taco seasoning. This is a vegan cheese sauce, which is delicious, and I recommend for those of you who might be vegan. A lot of this shelf is Phenom stuff, but I've got a little bit of chocolate left. I probably need to restock on my single piece of chocolate. I have plenty of oats. I've got probably another 6 pounds up in my upstairs pantry because I bought a bunch a couple weeks ago. Got a little bit of the cereal left, saltines left, and popcorn left, and some peanuts back there. All right, and then I have some of the mandarins I bought a couple weeks ago left. I need to eat through those. 2 sweet potatoes, a lot of regular potatoes. And I think this is probably the last week I'm going to be able to regrow my green onions, my spring onions. So I'll probably have to buy some next week, but I think I can eat off of these this week. So that's everything I have in the pantry, fridge, and freezer that I can plan meals around this week. So I just got back from picking up my grocery order. Let's walk through what I got this week. So for veg this week, because I already had some stuff in the freezer and in the fridge, I got a head of romaine. I got a bag of coleslaw mix. I thought this would be good in sort of the homemade spring rolls I'm making with that rice paper. And then I got one pepper. For fruits this week, I got 3 apples. As always, I got a bunch of bananas. The raspberries were a digital deal this week. I also had a coupon, so my guess is that's going to come as a Best Buy. I did buy some more half and half. This is a substitution, so I'm going to need to make sure they gave me the sale price, which is what I was after there. So that's like a dairy item. And then for proteins this week, the raw almonds also were a digital deal, so I picked those up. These beans are still on sale for 79 cents a can. So I got a bunch of beans. It does look like I asked for 2 cans of Great Northern beans and they gave me a can of butter beans, which I haven't had in years. So we'll see how that tastes. Grains this week, I finally ran out of corn tortillas, so I picked up some more tortillas. And then I got like a bunch of miscellaneous items, which tells me that my miscellaneous spending is going to be way over this week. I needed some more seltzer, and I got 2 blocks of Cafe Bustelo. This actually was cheaper than anything I could find on Amazon. These were on sale for $3.50 each, which basically means they're 35 cents an ounce. So that was cheaper than anything I could find on Amazon this week. So more coffee. I ran out of ground cinnamon, which I need and want for my oatmeal every morning in the winter. And then I did get another bar of dark chocolate. In terms of household items, I ran out of dog treats. So I picked up this cheapo box of bones for her, and then also picked up 1 more can of dog food. I had a 10% off coupon for all the Pet Pride stuff. So hopefully the bottom line doesn't look too bad, but let's get to that portion. So the total cost of everything that I bought at the grocery store was $37.55. And if you watch this channel, you know that I budget every week, every month, using the USDA Thrifty Food Plan. And the most recent one that we have is from September 2022. And what it says is that someone my age and gender, the base for me is $51.30 each week. But because I live in a 1-person household, because the college phenom is off at college right now, I'm supposed to add 20% to that. So the maximum amount I was allowed to spend this week on food, just food, was $61.56. Now, not everything I bought was food for a human. I did buy some things for the dog. So the grand total of the grocery haul was $33.79, which does mean I came in under budget by $27.77. And if you're interested in how I use money when I come in under budget, I will link, I'll put a link here, kind of explaining how I use that. So as you could see, I did save about $16, $17 thanks to sales and coupons. And these really were my best buys. That coffee was 36% off. The beans for the second week in a row were 47% off. But my best buy by far were those raspberries. I actually got them for 85 cents each between the digital deal and a coupon that I had. So 85 cents each, pretty good deal for raspberries. One of the things I love about the USDA Thrifty Plan is that it is supposed to be the minimum amount you can spend to eat a nutritious budget. And the USDA provides estimates about how much we should spend in each category to increase the likelihood that we are eating nutritiously. Now, I'm a whole food plant-based vegan. There are a couple of exceptions, but so what that means is my protein costs are typically lower, My veg and fruit costs are typically higher. And when I analyzed my receipt from the haul this week, what it showed was this. So I am kind of in line with most categories. And yet again, I am way over in the miscellaneous category. Vast majority of that was the coffee. The coffee was $7, so that's the biggest bulk. And still, I'm spending way, way over in the miscellaneous category. So the meal plan this week, most mornings I'm going to have oats. That's just what I eat almost every single morning. I do have enough tofu that I could have tofu scramble one morning. I've got coffee, clearly. Snacks, I've got plenty of fruit. As always, I will make some homemade hummus, and I'll put a link to that above. I can eat that with the carrots that I already have, with the saltines I already have. I've got a whole bag of potatoes, so I can make some air-fried French fries in the air fryer, serve that up with some ketchup. I've also got some popcorn in the pantry. For lunches this week, mostly I'll have big salads. You did see I have some leftover chili. I'm going to eat that one or two more times and then freeze the rest. I'm going to have a piece of chocolate after lunch every day. Dinner options, again, going to try to use up some of those baked potatoes. I can put all kinds of veg on top of those. I can put some of the vegan cheese on top of those. I can eat up the damn broccoli. I can put beans on them. Lots of things I can do to load up some baked potatoes. I'm going to try to make that mango Thai tofu with that sauce packet you saw that I have in the pantry. I'm also going to eat more spring rolls. I've really enjoyed those, so I'm going to eat those again this week. For dessert, I will have banana ice cream with all the frozen bananas you saw. And I may make another batch of the banana oat cookies, and I'll put in a link to that very low cost recipe. So that is the grocery haul, the budget, the meal plan this week. I'm really interested to hear from all of you sort of how you are navigating food inflation. Like I am trying to buy more things that are on sale that I have coupons for. I'm not buying a lot of processed foods. And yet, like, my costs still feel pretty high to me. So I would welcome any tips that you all have down in the comments. I do hope you will come back next Thursday when I promise there will be another video up. Please do hit that like button and please consider subscribing. Thanks so much for coming.